So welcome back to the Alaska Homestead restoration here. For YouTube viewers and all the family here that are sort of paying attention out here. We're on Labor Day weekend here in Alaska, and we've got some clear skies finally. I've been trying to shoot this for a week, but the light's been really bad. Some of the projects I've been working on this summer, other than garden and raising 5 dozen chickens and geese and ducks and all that sort of stuff. We've got the orchard that I've been working on. It's a little bit overgrown right now, needs some mowing, but I've extended the back of it another 10 feet, so I had to move about 8 yards of dirt as I excavated the hillside there. Wheelbarrow, rake, and a shovel, I guess. That was my backhoe and earth mover. So I've got all of that dirt pulled up and moved over here, and I'll show you in a minute, beside the tractor barn I'm building. All the big stones that I dig up, I went ahead and built a rock wall here leading into the herb garden. So I've got 32 feet of garden now for next spring. I'll start putting perennial herbs in here. Mostly medicinal, if I can have my druthers on it. So we'll try to have it flowers and medicinal, flowering herbs and medicinal sort of stuff. The bees will be in the back corner of the garden, or in the back corner of the orchard next year. Now I've got enough space here. It was a great crop for this year for our gooseberries. Apples, of course, are not. Their trees are all pretty small, so they're not producing, but just a couple I let grow. There you can see the excavation a little bit more. And also been working on the River Bluff fence here finally. I got some of the extra poles that I've, tops of trees and stuff mostly. So I'm doing a rail fence from here down to the property line along the River Bluff. I'm doing this, yeah, it looks nice, but also this is going to be the backing for my Sitka roses. I'm going to do a whole wall of Sitka roses along the bluff here because they grow so well in the sunshine on the sandy bluff. And this will give me a nice, I don't know, maybe about 80 feet of Sitka roses. So that should provide enough rose hips to do all of the ketchup and all the other stuff that we do with rose hips here. The other real big project was this last week. I got 24 yards of gravel delivered, 33.5 tons with a wheelbarrow and a shovel, and I got it all brought in here and spread this out. 33.5 tons in 3 days. That was a lot of work, let me tell you. But I've got the tractor barn floor is all in and leveled out here. Might do a final D1 gravel kind of on the inside here when I'm done, and I'll of course landscape around the outside once I'm there. The workshop side is coming along here. I've got the insulation in the foundation work started. So this part will actually have a wooden floor, and it'll be all insulated with have a nice stove in there so I can stay warm when I work. I'm going to do a couple of espaliered apple trees here on the south wall. Come next year, I'll work on them once I have a wall to attach them to. Right, anyways, this is sort of this north side of the property here. The raspberries put out a really great crop. Unfortunately, the bears got the second harvest, and I've had some grizzly bear problems here this last week. Mama and a couple sows kept coming back. Actually, I think they're still coming back. So, yeah, it was interesting a few times, but there he is, my wonderful Springer. He graduated from a bird dog to a bear dog because he had to attack Mama, who charged me. So it was quite the sight watching him ride her back and her backside. He wouldn't let her go. But she got about 17 yards from me when he launched into an attack. He definitely got the better of it. So anyways, so this is what I've got going on this side of the yard anyways at this point in time. And I'll hopefully have another update here a little later on with the garden harvest and whatever else is going on. Thanks for watching.